Okay, let's talk about creating your own struggle. Now, that may sound ridiculous, creating your own struggle. When I say that, I don't mean purposely go out there, put yourself in danger, or put yourself through physical or mental pain or nothing like that. But we do have an issue these days, and men's mental health, whatever you want to call it, is at an all-time low, right? What's the explanation? Because realistically, we all should be feeling great because it's one of the easiest times to live, realistically. Yeah, we still got problems, but the problems are nothing like they were 60 years ago or whatever. Life's pretty comfortable, but men's mental health's at all-time low. People back in the day, men back in the day weren't offing themselves like men are today, right? So what's the difference? The only explanation is the comfortability must be detrimental to the man, right? When your life's too comfortable, we end up creating our own problems in our mind. If we haven't got no real problems in the real world, we create them up here, right? To the point where if your life's so comfortable to the point where you're finishing work, coming home, sitting on the sofa, drinking a beer and watching TV, simple things like leaving the house and going to the supermarket might become hard for you. You might feel some type of anxiety, but you see so many other people doing it with no problem. You must feel like there's something wrong with you. When realistically, there's nothing wrong with you. Your life's just too comfortable. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything outside of your comfort zone. There's no challenges within your day. Your life's easy. Everything is comfortable. You're comfortable going to work because you've been there for a while. You're comfortable coming back, playing your video games. You're in your safe space the majority of the time. So you feel like shit. To the point where I see you young guys trying to figure out how to spike your testosterone. Now, I'm no scientist, right? I'm no scientist. There's benefits in having high testosterone, I understand. I also understand that testosterone it's an needed hormone, which means if you're young and you've got low testosterone, it just means that your body has no reason to produce it, right? Your lifestyle don't require it to be high. Do you understand? Now, men back in the day, their T levels were sky high. Their lives were harder. But if you go on Google, it will say, oh, if you're stressed, it will lower your T levels. No, they're talking about bitch-made stress. They're talking about my girlfriend's not texting me back stress. That's talking about I'm still a virgin stress. Them fuckers that were at war back in the day, their T levels were sky high, real stress. Their T levels were sky high. Now you got 18-year-olds in their bedroom trying to figure out how to figure out to skyrocket their testosterone when their life's too comfortable for the body to produce it anyway. Why the fuck would you need it? You don't need it. You understand? Go to the fucking gym, it will go up. Being cozy, like sitting in the doctor's office, nice and cozy, waiting for the doctor to check your T levels. Why the fuck would your T levels spike up in that situation? Makes no sense. But this is the thing. Everyone's looking for shortcuts. You're craving something and you're looking in the right direction. Yes, your T levels should be high, but they should be high for the right reasons. They shouldn't be high because of supplements you're taking or little hacks. Like me, 21 years old. I don't need to check my T levels because I'm 29 and I feel better than I did at 20. Obsessing over my hormones at this point, I'll just be wasting energy. I don't need to hear it. I feel great. I don't need to check it. Now, when it comes to creating your own struggles, you might ask, well, what the fuck should I do? Simple. Now, we don't have to worry about war if you're my audience, because my audience is mainly the UK and US. Realistically, you're pretty safe. As long as you don't put yourself in certain situations, you're pretty safe. Other ways to create the struggle, simple. Go to the gym, wake up early, join classes that are outside of your comfort zone. Go join a boxing gym, go join an MMA gym. If you already do that and that's easy for you, you might have to go in the other direction and join a fucking yoga class or learn how to dance salsa with the sexy Spanish bitches. Something like that. You need to continuously create challenges as a man. This is the blessing of living in today's day and age. Everything's comfortable, which means we can create our own struggles however we want. So if that's setting a goal to be able to lift a certain amount of weight after 6 months, that's a struggle. Your body's gonna feel the same struggle if you have no choice. We can pick our struggles now. We can do things. If you wanna wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning for the next 12 weeks. You can do that. If you want to do your semen retention for 90 days, you can do that. You can pick these things, but please do something, because if you're living your life, going to work, coming home, sitting on the sofa, drinking a beer, watching Netflix, then you're wondering why your testosterone levels are low. Come on, what we talking about? As a man, your life's gotta there's gotta be some type of struggles, and we live in a day and age where we can create our own, and we have control over it. You understand? So yes, the self-improvement stuff, you can do all that shit. Do something. Do something, because you're not going to achieve nothing. You're not going to get to that peak male performance, that peak male physique, that peak male mentality, mindset by sitting in your bedroom looking for hacks, looking for cheat codes, looking for supplements, doing all this shit. Ain't going to happen. Create your own struggles, pick your own struggles, and thrive in them. Then set new ones after you beat those struggles, and it's not a struggle for you no more. Set new ones, set new ones, set new ones, set new ones, set new ones. Eventually, life's gonna knock the shit out of you anyway. But until that type of stuff happens, you gotta create these things. That's why men are folding these days. Life's too comfortable. We create the problems in our mind, and then terrible things happen. All right, think about it, peace.